better gun. Like, any day now. Like, the second gun I've got's really great. I'm not complaining about that at all. The M24 is fantastic. Actually, give me that back. And I do like shotguns. The only problem is I want a better shotty than this. I know. I'm asking for too much. I did say earlier that I had to get, what was it? An SR or a DM something, DR. Fucking, hello. Hi. You gonna come through the door? Thinking about it? Maybe the window? Australian, New Zealand, Australian. Give me a hot second. Hi, mate. Fuck off, yeah. Yeah, Australian. Supposedly I have an accent. Supposedly it's noticeable. I don't notice it until I watch back a video or something like that, and like it's like StarCraft or something where like I'm raging out and my accent gets like real thick in amongst it. And then I'm like, oh, there's that accent that I keep hearing people talk about. It's hilarious to me. I'm not very good at like pinpointing where people are from based on like accents either. Give me this. Yes, I would like that. I want to get a better shotty. I know this map's gotta have one. Gotta have like what do you call it? Like a S12K or something like that should exist. I should be able to get one of them. Let me see. I think you can probably tell I'm English. I'm not that good with accents, so not really no. I get this a lot when I'm like, say, watching TV and stuff, and people are like, "Oh, you can tell that this person's from here," and I'm like, I have no fucking clue where they're from. I'm not trying to be like rude. I just like I'm terrible at like pinpointing stuff like that. Like I hear it, but I don't place it. Oh, there's people to go kill. I guess we go kill people now. I've got some decent guns. You guys over this way. All right, let's go kill yous. Yeah, I don't know. I kind of like I never really watched like a lot of TV, and I never really talked to a lot of people international before I started streaming. So from my perspective, like I don't have a like world of knowledge, unfortunately, in those sort of areas. Like when I did watch TV dramas and stuff like that, it was very hard to tell. Like I don't know, it's very hard to tell the accents because like Australians, we watch like a lot of American stuff, and even like you know, what do you call it, like UK and stuff like that, other sort of areas, kind of, I don't know. I guess a lot of people tend to hear the accents. I just don't pick up on it. I'm a little bit like deaf to that stuff, unfortunately, I think. Oh, hello. Hi. So you. Don't sit down, mate. Don't sit down. Yeah. If you were aiming at somebody, there's always one cunt here watching and waiting for somebody down there. There we go. Who? Who just shot at me? Who the fuck just shot at me? You. All right. Let me come down to you. I'll do better at closer range. Trust me on that one. I don't think you're being rude. I appreciate that. Some people get very offended when I don't have a lot of like worldly knowledge. Like I've only been streaming for a year now. And like I am talking to like everybody all the time, but like my kind of like knowledge pool before streaming was incredibly low. Was really, really low by comparison to what an average person would experience. Hi, where are you going? All right, that's you gone. I'm gonna run through here. I don't think I need to, but sure, let's go. I got a little bit of ammo for this. If I could find some more, that'd be great. There's probably Pan, give me that. There's probably somebody else through here somewhere. Maybe. There's always somebody like above me in this like red building. I swear it's like a fucking trap. Give me that. Oh yeah, that reminds me. I've got to actually have energy drinks. That's a thing. Been streaming a year on December 15th too. Oh, nice. That's pretty awesome. Yeah, no, I just did my 1 year stream anniversary. Actually, yeah, give me that. Yeah, I didn't realize that it had been like a fucking year before I knew it. Oh, actually, that's the full time scope. Give me that. That's gonna help a lot. Yeah, it's been a busy last couple of months. It's been like just a couple of events after one another kind of thing. Like I've had participated in a couple of like the Twitch events and stuff, like the first person shooter thing, and I had Spooktober with ANZ Twitch as well. Those were crazy because like the other thing too is I don't know if you get this as well, but they don't give you much information on what you're supposed to do. You kind of have to like figure it out. And that's not something that's like super widely like fucking talked about. But yeah, that was interesting learning curve. It's like, hi, participate in this event. Sure, that sounds great. What do I do? It's like, figure it out. Sort it out yourself. That's your problem. It's like, oh, okay. All right then. Oh, either way, they were fun. There were a lot though. There were a lot for like fucking doing an event, Twitch in the first fucking year. But and then all of I know is like next month's Christmas. At least like doing your 1 year in and around Christmas and stuff like that. Like you get to be like super extra festive as well. So you kind of like get your, because it would be like, that's only like about 10 days before Christmas as well. So depending on if you celebrate it, you can go like extra celebration time between like your stream anniversary through to like, what do you call it? Christmas. I'm hearing gunshots down here, and I just don't know if they're in the thing or not. Now, I don't know if I'm in the thing. I think I'm in the thing. It's fine. I'm gonna probably run over there and kill them. See if I can. They're either in this area or they're on the other side. I'm not entirely sure. We'll find it. I'll find them. I feel like tonight I've just been running around non-fucking stop all night long. And just occasionally finding somebody to shoot. Like I haven't been like playing like normal. It's oh hello. Oh. Tell you what, if you're gonna stand there and do this, let me at least kill you properly. Jesus Christ. Maybe I can get inside your building and get some ammo. Do you have ammo in here? Oh, you got a grenade. I appreciate that. Thank you. I always appreciate grenades. Like, why wouldn't I? I actually wanted to loot your thing. Can I get it through the door? No. Damn. I can't put that on there. I'm okay for health. I could probably... I'll see if I can get some bandages on. It's not really going to do me much. I knew there was somebody else in here, though. So there's some things in here that, like, I don't know if, like, security cameras and shit work. Oh, hello. This is something I want. Gimme, and gimme. That. This is why I can't play PUBG. That kick is silly as fuck. What on the gun? I don't tend to find it too bad, but then again, I'm terrible with like recoil on most guns. Let me get rid of that. I want to take the silencers out of here if I can. Oh yeah. Yeah, so I go with like the really powerful guns. As you can see, I've got the M24 and the DBS. They're my preferred like strong long range and short range guns. All right, I'll come fucking kill you. Just wait a moment, would you? There's somebody over here somewhere. Yeah, I prefer them because if I'm going to get close range to somebody, I kind of want to have like 1-2 hit and get rid of them. As opposed to like long range, I kind of want to have like a powerful enough hit because... Oh yeah, because there's a chance that I'm just going to miss. If I miss and... I love how they're like jumping at me. If I miss, like I kind of want to know that like that one hit that I do land is going to kill them. Because some of the guns, some of the long range stuff like the SKS, they recently took down. And you do about 25 damage per bullet, which means you got to hit them 4 fucking times with a long range gun, which is a lot to ask to kill somebody with. It's a little bit too much to expect somebody to hit somebody 4 times. Like, even if you're aiming for the head, it still takes a few. I think this was the one I got before, was the 5 kills in one match. That had to be the one I got. Yeah. I have some of my water. But yeah, I don't know. I don't really mind. Like, PUBG for me is just silly fun. I never get too serious or too competitive with it. Like, I kill things occasionally, like match history. Occasionally I kill things. Occasionally I don't. Sometimes I have like really great weeks and sometimes I have like really weird, like last week, my stats for when I had energy and brain power last week was so bad. It's hilarious. And then this week, starting where we start tonight, yeah, started here, and then we got like 9 in like the second game, then 6 and 10. And I've like a couple of them have been 0 or 5 or something like that, but it's still been like, what the fuck? Why am I doing better for migraine than I was when I was like energetic and well rested? I don't know. It's interesting though. It's like past like fortnight has been all over the shop. Like I've had like a really, really like chill start to the week. It was nice and calm. And then I had the like super event on fucking Wednesday. And then yeah, I'm ending the week with like a very, I guess like again kind of calm thing going. Just because like I'm a little like out of it. So whenever I'm out of it, it's just kind of more like relaxed and slower paced, which is nice. And it's not bad for a weekend either. Well, it's not yet the weekend, it's Friday night. I mean, it's getting there. I also wonder how everybody's going with their like Black Friday sales and stuff today. Like I know a few people were like queued up to get a few things. Whether or not like they went out in person or whether or not they were getting them online, I'm not really sure. Be interesting. Also, did I get I've been trying to do a couple of these tonight just for like funsies. I kind of got bored with the Battle Royale. It's getting old. Yeah, I never got bored with PUBG. PUBG was the only one that I got into with Battle Royale. All the others kind of like were just like meh. I still gotta get the energy drinks for the dailies. That one's close. 7 kills. DMRs, that's the fucking word I was trying to say earlier. Yeah, no, PUBG has never really bored me. It's interestingly enough, I had Unreal Tournament was the shooter game that I had before PUBG, and that was way old. And then out of nowhere, I saw PUBG in early access, and I was like, I want to play that. And it's really been like the only shooter one that I'm really interested in. Then like I didn't mind Warzone. Warzone's alright. A lot of the people are very toxic in it. I'm not really a fan of like any of the games where like you just get like the toxic in-game chatter, slander, and like hate constantly. I just find it's pretty unnecessary. You picked a new keyboard and PC screen for Black Friday. Nice. Let's try Overwatch. No, no, thank you. I've seen people play Overwatch. Pretty much. Also, the game's very pretty. I don't play it. So Overwatch, Valorant. What are the other ones? Got there's one that starts with Fortnite. There's something else in there as well. I think League of Legends might be one. I don't know. Either way, if it's pretty, it's kind of a no. But good for your sanity. Yeah, see, I like the PUBG at one point in time did have like some kind of like in-game chat type thing. And people used to use it like they'd go up to a building and they'd talk and they'd see if somebody would speak back and try to like goad them out of a building. I don't know if I turned that off or if the game just doesn't have it anymore. I don't know. It's been fucking ages since I've actually played like proper multiplayer. But I do know that like anything that does have got, the proximity chat type stuff, I don't know. Shooting games are so bad for it. And something I like about PUBG is it's just slow and quiet and it can be really peaceful. I don't think there's any houses there. Let's go for this one. It can be really peaceful. Like I used to play this before I was streaming. I played Avoidant. So whenever I saw a person, like if I saw a person flying down here, I'd fly away. And I'd literally just keep running and hope that I find something somewhere instead of actually like fighting somebody. If I had to like fight somebody, I wouldn't. Give me that. Like, hi. Yeah, no. Thanks for ruining the best, mate. You had a helmet. That's fair. There was a second guy here. At least I killed one of the two. But yeah, like I generally would just kind of like run around and just enjoy the scenery of the game and try to like not engage in battles and stuff like that. Like I got a few pacifist wins where I haven't killed a single person and I've won. Like those are things that are I don't know, higher value to me is just like enjoying playing a game instead of winning, which is interesting because for a while I had a few people that exclusively watched me in the hopes that I would win games, and generally speaking, I just don't. Like I can occasionally, I just don't give a fuck if I do or not. Like since they brought in stats, the medals and stuff, like I haven't got either the triumphant chicken dinner or the second, whatever that is. I have got a couple of chicken dinners. Just, I don't know, I'll get them eventually. Yeah, Sanhok again. All right, get this over this hill. I do miss the lobbies having like a barrage of guns and people being like super fucking loud with it. I will hydrate, thank you. Oh, come on. Kick it. There we go. I was trying to get this all the way over there last time I was playing. Thank you. Alright. I'm nice and hydrated. Let's get this ball over this edge if I can. It's quite an effort to get this all the way over here because this fucking rock face just kind of keeps going. And if I can catch up to the ball at all, maybe I can get you up this hill. Yeah, there we go. Let's go. I've only got over this further edge once when I've actually like just kept running. You gotta really put some effort in to get all the way over that fucking edge. You die on any of those like drop downs. I don't feel like going to Camp Charlie. I do like, where am I? Whereabouts am I? I might go there. Let's go up there. I was like trying to look where I was and I'm like, a couple of them there, that spot over there I was looking at. I'm like, where is that? But usually I just orientate myself with wherever the fuck the mountain is. It's only fine. Alright. Well, guess I can probably jump from here. It'll be good. This area always has like a few people. And it's always like chaos. Trying to get out of here is a nightmare. But there's usually a lot of people in it, so I'm all for that. There's at least 2 people. Get a little bit lower. Oh man. I'm getting my yawns on. Not intending to, but apparently I am. What is that? We got 3 other people? That's bugger all. It's fine. I can work with 3. That'll be fine. It's like I say that, then I'll like turn around in like 5 minutes and I'll just get like capped in the face by somebody. Be great. Give me that. I don't want that. I'll take your ammo though. Let's see. Yeah, shotties? For sure, definitely. Give me that. Can I have that on there? Alright, you. I want you on single fire. Other gun. Let's get you loaded up a bit. I should have probably picked up the rest of the ammo. It's fine. I don't need all of that right now. I need the shoddy ammo because we're going to be playing this in close range to a lot of people. I'm going to see if I can find a backpack or something. Can I have... Well, a vest is going to help a little bit. I don't know if that actually helps the carry capacity. I've never really checked. I have to assume it does. Yes. Okay, it does actually help with carry capacity. I've only been playing this for like fucking 6 years and I don't know shit about what stuff does. It's fine. Don't need to. I just know I've got a helmet, a vest, a shotgun, and that's usually a fantastic way to say hello to people is just shotgun to face. I don't recommend trying that in person. Please don't be shooting your people. I love how, like, there's always something, like, you know, we find drugs or we find, like, fucking say hello to people with grenades or shotguns or something. What are you doing, mate? Hi. Oh, so now... Yeah, I didn't have to get that close, but I wanted to. You know, sometimes it's just the personal touches, you know? Where are you? There's one. You're in here somewhere, aren't you? Why are all 3 of you right in this building? Where are you? Actually, oh, shit. I was going to say, I'm like, you could be outside. Come back here, mate. Thank you. Now, there was something in this house that caught my attention. I'm just not sure what it was. I saw it briefly. Ammo? Yeah, that can help. That can always be helpful. I'm actually in the circle for once. A backpack. That's what I saw. I knew I saw something. Sometimes I'll run by and my brain will pick up that there was something useful in that house, but it won't actually know exactly what I saw until I come back and actually look. But it does register stuff. So you three were the duds that kind of like just dropped. So where's everybody else? I'll find you. Don't you worry. I don't think anybody else is going to be here. So there's always somebody across the way. Let's go over. Actually, let's go up here. There's always somebody up here. There's always somebody over there, but there's always somebody up here. Let's go say hello to them before they find me. I like going and say hello to people. It's fantastic. It's such fun. Alright, well, I probably should also heal a little bit too, maybe. Or a bar in there. I'll think about healing. I'll think about it. I won't necessarily do it. Be fine. Alright. Well. I'm not hearing any gunshots. Tells me nobody's around. So not hearing any footsteps, not seeing any doors open. Fuck, is this abandoned? The hell is this? Absolutely nobody here. Alright, well, whatever. There's gunfire across the way. I'll go over there in a second. What have we got in here? Nothing? That could be better than this. Yeah, let's grab that. They just bit me. I can bite it back if I can find it. You, that. I don't need this anymore. Give me that. There we go. I swear that my vest just took more damage. I feel like it just took more damage. It probably actually didn't, but I feel like it did. Alright, let's go find them. There's some people over this way and there's some people over the water. I reckon that's what Camp Bravo way. And this, I don't know. There's always people up and over here. I'm just surprised that nobody was back there. There's always somebody back there. Hey, chillin'. Welcome in. How's your night going? I'm doing the best I can tonight. Everything's very bright and very loud. So it's been interesting. I've also been getting kills, which is really weird. Considering how everything looks and feels right now. I was trying to explain this much earlier tonight, and the best I could explain was that it's like having the saturation of a monitor turned up really, really high. And you guys know that I play this with like max volume anyway, so I can hear like footsteps and whatever, but it's like that's like extra amplified. There you are. Hi, mate. Are you behind this one? I think you're behind that one, yeah. Hey. No. Start getting your arm. Thank you. Fucking shoot at me, you piece of shit. Alright, let's keep going. Yeah, I don't know. What you been up to? What you been up to today? I'm gonna go and tidy my apartment. I'll just lurk and keep you feel. No worries. Thank you for coming by and saying hello. Hopefully your tidying and stuff goes nicely. I promise I'm usually a little bit more like mentally fucking coordinated than this. Just, it's one of those nights. It's one of those like migraine nights. So hopefully everything will be back to order by Sunken Land next week. Let's see, where the fuck are you two? I can hear you there. Hi. Alright, I'll tell you what. Oh, that is not the zoom in that I want at that moment. Tell you what, let me go find you. Are you just gonna... Oh, you dead. You extremely dead. Hey! Come back. Oh, you're the one I was looking for anyway. That's fine. Where are you? Oh, there we go. That didn't do much today. Oh, yeah. It's just a nice... Oh, fuck. Nice, relaxing day. If that's the case. Let's get a chance. Did you have any time off? Give me that verse. What's that? I went to a new sushi place that opened in my neighborhood. Oh, nice. Was it good? Was it particularly Oh. I wasn't expecting the in-game thunder. Oh, that was fucking surreal. Yeah, everything's a little trippy for me at the moment. It was disappointing. Oh, that sucks. Is it just like not super tasty or not as fresh as it maybe should have been, or what was disappointing? Oh, please avoid the rocks. Don't hit the rocks. Oh, fucking hell. Of course I hit the rocks. I tend to find like, oh, is that a person? Maybe. This was alright. Just like too fancy. Ah. Expensive and small servings. Now that sucks. Unfortunately, a lot of like sushi places at the moment are kind of going that way because like a lot of the prices are going up, and when you're paying for sushi, you kind of want to be able to get like more for it. I feel that one. I think that might be a person. That's either a person or a shrub. I'm not sure. And I feel that because like I used to really like sushi as like a treat kind of meal, and I haven't been for ages because like once they started increasing the prices, it was like I can't really justify getting like a couple of little plates of like one or two items for like $3 or $4 each kind of thing, or more. I think some of them are more than that now. Let me put that on there and let me boost up. The rain's nice, but God, the thunder is something. All right, let's keep going. Boot camp's always got people. I don't know. You know, a couple of the sushi places around me I used to like to go to, like, yeah, they did get more expensive, but also their quality really dropped. So they got more expensive. Their portions got smaller by one, and then their quality dropped, which was kind of like, I don't know. I just, if you're gonna be paying for it, at least like pay more for the same amount, or at least the same quality kind of thing. Like, don't make everything worse at once, you know. Um, I was looking at something else today, actually, like that was like, holy fuck, why is this like tripled in price? Like, I could understand it going up by a bit with like all the various increases, but when I noticed it was tripled, I'm like, that's a raw deal. There's somebody over here. Hello. God damn it. I just barely saw him too, just as I went past that. That's alright. The rain was getting intense, so everything's kind of a bit trippy at the moment. Like, the migraine is like doing stuff. It's fantastic. PUBG has never been more interesting. Oh man. I got 5 kills. That's not too bad. It's not as bad as some of the games tonight. Some of them have got like a lot of kills, and it makes no fucking sense. You got any plans for the weekend though, Chill? Oh man. I'm hoping to maybe get to explore Diablo a little bit. You gonna be able to sleep? Probably. Maybe. I got a lot of rest over the last day. I'm really glad that I had the day off after the anniversary stream, because I wasn't expecting my body to feel heavy after the 8-hour stream, and I sort of realized there was like a lot. There's a lot going on with that, like socially, mentally, and stuff like that. That was kind of like extra, so I kind of understood that. But I got like heaps of rest, and then I went out tonight, and when I was at the grocery store, I just kind of like, I got into an area where it had like a really high pitch like sound, and I was in an aisle that had a lot of strong smells, and then all of a sudden I just got a migraine come on, and I'm like, well, there's nothing I can do about that. I'm out and about. I don't really have any plans, but I want to go to a music store. Oh, nice. Maybe do some shopping, probably window shopping. Yeah, that sounds nice though. Man, I sort of forgot that music stores kind of exist. I haven't seen one for ages. Like, I don't know. I guess like they're in like the main cities and stuff like that, but I don't tend to like, I don't just sort of see them around much. So I'm glad you had a day off too. What did you do to combat the migraine? So I was out and about, so I couldn't do anything while I was out, which was a shame, because if I had have taken my preventative right as it started, I could have probably made it a lot better, if not stopped it. But it was about an hour till I got home, so it was an hour in at that point, and it did. I took it 3 hours before I started streaming, and it helped a little bit, took a little bit of the edge off. I also took Panadol for it, which Panadol doesn't do too much, but I mean, I could only try. So I took them. They did like a little bit. They took off the like irritability of it all, at least. Because if that had kept persisting, I probably wouldn't have been very good. Like, I think my first words in tonight when I started stream, because I think Snipe like cheese slapped me right as I started, and I think I told him like "fuck you" or "fuck off" or something. I'm not really sure what I said, but it wasn't nice because it was just so loud. And I'm like, my brain's just like, that can fuck right off. So yeah, that was like while it was still really fresh and stuff. And it's been a few hours now. Like my cognitive ability is like real low tonight, and everything's like as if like the saturation of my monitor's like way turned up, and everything's like a little bit like hazy kind of thing. I can't do anything about that. I got my glasses on and stuff, but the thing is, like with me and migraines last for like 3 weeks at a time for me. So there's no point me just taking a day off because they're just going to be there tomorrow and the day after that and the day after. And the only good thing is because I'm medicated, at least now I have a chance that it's not just going to automatically roll into another migraine right after that. Because it used to just do that. It used to have like, it could stop for up to about an hour after 3 weeks and then roll straight into the next one. And I have it for another 3 weeks consecutively. So I I am glad that I've got that now. It's not nearly as bad. In Sister, it's like a mall close to me. Okay. So it's in like a mall. We don't really get like, I don't know, a lot of the malls in my area have kind of shut down. Like we don't have the really big ones. Like we've got big shopping centers. We've got a few of them. But even in them, we don't really have like any music sort of centers. Like they're all like individual specialty stores, like way off on like their own premises and stuff like that. I think they try to prevent people from just like coming in and fiddling with stuff. Like you've got to be going there for a reason. Why am I going here? This is terrible. This is the worst place I could go. I'll tell you what, I'll get some guns and I'll fucking yeet out of here. I hope the migraine eases off soon. I hope so too. I'm not expecting it to ease off tonight. I'll just power through it tonight. Like it never stopped me from like working and doing stuff before. So it wasn't about to stop me from playing like PUBG and streaming. So like I'd like back when I had like a day job and stuff, I'd still go to work with it. Because like what's the point of taking a day off when it like stays for ages? It stops you. Stuff does stop me. Like I'm hoping to get my car looked at maybe next weekend. I'm hoping to maybe get a mechanic out to have a look at that, but I've got to be really careful because they've just had COVID themselves. So I've got to be really careful not to get too close because I'm very susceptible to getting sick easily. So that's my only downside. So like those sort of things. Have I got a backpack on it? I do. So just looking at the instruments and stuff like that. Yeah, I could see that though. Like I wouldn't mind like looking around through like a store like that. Like pretty sure I used to when I was younger. Just that they don't really, it's not that they don't fully exist anymore, it's just that they're so rare. There's so few far in between now. It would be hard to get in and have a look at one these days. They have digital pianos that cost about 15,000 and stuff like that. It's crazy. That is crazy. That's quite a lot. But at the same time, like more people probably play the digital stuff than they do like the full size ones and stuff like that for space. So they probably, oh, there's no way ain't no way that you're firing at me, which means you're probably firing at somebody. So let me get up close because